It may be cold and snowy throughout much of the U.S., but in Southern California, it's business as usual, and business is booming. Take nitromethane and supercharge it to a 500 cubic inch motor. Crazy things can happen. The safety equipment did its job for Ron Capps. He is A-OK, but the same cannot be said for a $60,000 funny car body.
Well, nothing like opening up a brand new season at the Winter Nationals with some serious drama. Unfortunately, Ron Capps is okay after that big boomer. This has happened to you a number of times over the years in your career. How did this one compare on the boom meter, if you will?
This was probably the biggest on the boom meter. You know, when you sign up to drive a funny car, like I said yesterday, I was that kid at the ropes at, you know, Bakersfield or Irwindale or Lyons that watched Snake and the Mongoose and Don and Jungle Jim and all these guys blowing up on funny cars. And I said, I want to do that when I grow up because it was just cool. It's not cool to do, but thank God, you know, the Oakley fire suit, all the safety equipment with impact, all that stuff. Most of all, and I told you this in Brainerd, thank you for the safety equipment that NHRA mandated, really, for the chutes, the fuel, ignition be shut off, because this time it took me longer to get my bearings about me. And the car had already almost came to a stop, and I was able just to keep it off the wall, but it did take me longer than it did in Brainerd to kind of figure out what had gone on until I heard the safety safari yelling at me to stop the car. It was still slowly rolling. Without that safety equipment, I could have been down there like Dell a few years ago where it flipped into the sand trap at a high rate of speed. So, but other than that, just new Napa body on it, same chassis, and we'll be ready to roll.
He mentioned Brainerd. One thing to keep in mind, when it last happened at Brainerd, he got into the backup car, and what did he do the next day? He won the event.
Good stuff, Gary.